Hello and welcome to Zoom Review Show. Let's take a look at top 3 recommendations for the week. Number 1. Hara Veera Mallu. When a film brings together Pawan Kalyan, Krish Jagaralamudi and Keeravani, you expect something special. Hara Veera Mallu tries to mix a heist story with history and heroism. This kind of historical action adventure is rare in Telugu cinema, but the film tries to do too many things and ends up losing focus. The story follows Veera Mallu, Pawan Kalyan, an outlaw hired to pull off the impossible, steal the Kohinoor from Aurangzeb's Bobby Deol palace. But this is not just about treasure, it is also about resistance, buried truths, and a fight against oppression. He's joined by Panchami Nidhi Agrawal, a loyal partner, and a crew of talented outcasts. The setup is thrilling on paper: a rebellious thief, a menacing emperor, and a diamond that could change history. But while the blueprint is solid, the execution limps, and what begins as a fast-paced caper shifts gears too often. The film's tone changes like it's trying on outfits, never quite settling into one, and Pawan Kalyan does a good job in the film. He brings a calm and strong energy to his role, which helps hold the film together, especially in scenes that do not have much drama. Overall, the film shows an interesting world with grand sets and a strong hero, but does not stay focused. Well, Zoom gives Hara Veera Mallu 2.5 stars rating. Well, now let's move on to SarZameen. Dharma Productions' new political thriller SarZameen, directed by Kajol is largely a family drama, but the emotional dynamics between the parents and child, played by Prithviraj Sukumaran, Kajol, and Ibrahim Ali Khan, are thinly connected. Their internal tension is dragged over 2 hours and 17 minutes in a narrative set in the Kashmir Valley. The thriller is weak and the story of SarZameen fails to reel you in. Colonel Vijay Menon, Prithviraj Sukumaran, is a proud army officer who goes above and beyond his duty. He's posted in Kashmir along with his wife, Meher Kajol, and son, Harman, Ronav Parihar. Well, the young boy who often stammers craves his father's approval, but Vijay has his outdated thinking of what it requires to be a man. Meher tries to mend their relationship, but it cracks further. After Harman is used as leverage by terrorists, this further damages the father-son relationship and becomes a question of choice for Vijay. Who will he pick, family or country? The final 30 minutes of SarZameen move slower than slow motion as the climax squeezes out all of the drama. SarZameen is a disappointing thriller that does not meet expectations. Well, Zoom gives SarZameen 2.5 stars rating. Well, now let's move on to our third recommendation, The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Well, Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: First Steps marks the long-awaited arrival of Marvel's first family into the MCU's new era, and it does so with surprising restraint. Instead of leaning on bombastic set pieces or multiverse trickery, director Matt Shakman delivers a grounded, emotionally rich reboot, and it's a bold tonal pivot for a franchise often criticized for formula fatigue. This is not a superhero film obsessed with saving the world in the loudest way possible. Instead, it is a story about saving oneself, about identity, family, and quiet courage. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss step into the iconic roles with a rare vulnerability, setting up Marvel's new era with more heart than spectacle. Pedro Pascal brings gravitas and vulnerability to Reed Richards, redefining Mr. Fantastic not as a detached genius, but as a man burdened by responsibility. He will have a much bigger role to play in the MCU if his first steps are anything to go by. The man is more than ready. The Fantastic Four: First Steps is a rare Marvel entry that may lack jaw-dropping twists and relentless action. It compensates with heart, soul, and a refreshing intimacy. It's not perfect, its different pacing and subdued villain may leave some fans wanting more, but as a reset, it works beautifully. Well, Zoom gives The Fantastic Four: First Steps 4 stars rating. Well, that's it for today. I hope you must have selected your favorite pick of the week. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching Zoom for more updates.